This is going to be calibrating a 70K model 31081 for a thermocouple input. First thing you're going to do is to remove the instrument from its case so that you can put it in calibration mode. You will have to loosen the tabs on the side, pull the instrument out of the case. Then you will unlatch the jumper. This is V1. Reinsert the instrument back into its case, which then, when it powers up, puts it into calibration mode. At this point, you'll then need to press the function button until you see the thermocouple low range and it is set to off. You'll then want to source in 0 millivolts through copper wire into your TC input terminals 1 and 3. Set your calibrating instrument to source 0 millivolts. You'll change the upper label from off to on. Then press the function button. So there it just calibrated the low range. Now it goes to TC or T high, which is the TC input high. It's set to off. You want to change your input from your sourcing meter to 60 millivolts. So once you're sourcing in 60 millivolts through your copper wire, you then select on, press your function button, performs the calibration for the span range, and then it gives you a value. This range is for a TC input check. By sourcing in millivolts, you can see a corresponding value on the lower display. So for right now, 60 millivolts, you would have this T3, and then this value is plus or minus 10. As you can see, it's fluctuating, very small amount, so that's within range. So now if we source in 0 millivolts, this is going to be T0 with plus or minus 10. So if it goes negative, it's allowed to go up to 10 here, or if this stays at T0, this can go up to a positive 10. So this is within range, and then if you want to check the mid-range, would be 30 millivolts. This will give us a T1 with a 5,000, and this is plus or minus 10. This is how to zero and span the input.